See, when I start streaming, I don't just be streaming. I be streaming. That's what I be doing. I be streaming. I stream it to the east. I stream it to the west. I stream it to the bitch that think that he is the best. Ooh, I be streaming. I be streaming. Come on in, y'all. Take y'all self a seat and get ready, bitch, for this classical retreat. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I do know I'm gonna say something. Come on and let's get messy, bitch, and smash that like button. We streaming. And for those of you that decide to stay and play and listen to Miss Lynn's live stream. Live stream. Okay, let me check. You know I'm gonna say something. Come on and let's get it. Okay, we going to the live stream. And I guess I'm gonna play some dominoes. Yeah, I'm gonna play some dominoes for tonight. Cause I'm finna get ready to go to bed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go right here. I'm gonna play me probably 1 or 2 games before I go to bed. Why is this doing this? Play me probably 1 or 2 games. Oh, let me get off here this thing right here. But yeah, I'm gonna play me a couple of games of dominoes before I go to bed. Because I'm not quite sleepy, but this would make me sleepy. Let me see. What are the games thing? Oh, you know you can't play games under your page. You have to play games under your profile. You know it's the difference between a profile and a page. I think we went over that a couple times. The difference. I got a video on it. I never did post it, but it's a difference between a page and a profile. Um, and if you got a business or you a content creator, you want to get a page. You want to have your profile and then you have your pages. Yeah. Got to have a page if you want to get Facebook money. You got to know that a profile and a page is two different things. I would go over that, but I don't think y'all want to hear about that because don't nobody ever tell me they want to hear about that. So I don't know what to tell y'all. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smoke a little, play a little dominoes. I'm gonna get high as could get, and I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I'm about to do. I don't know about y'all. And I got me some tea mixed with some cranberry juice. Give me 5. Good job. Fuck you thought you was gonna do, Rebecca? The fuck? What she thought? Girl, what you thought? You thought you was gonna send me to the pad? I don't think so. Not right now. Give me that 15 though. And I'm finna domino. Bam. Give me what you got for a pork chop. Oh, and that's how you do that. Okay. Good high 80 points. Mm, 10. I need 10. She ain't even on the board. You see what I'm saying? She not even on the board. I don't know what to tell him. That's 5. I need 5. Come on, let me get this. Okay, you got 10. Okay. 10. She got on the board. Rebecca, good job. Because she tried. Let me see. Damn, I ain't got no. Let me put this right here. Oh, look at all these dominoes. Mm-mm. Put you over here. Uh-oh, that's game. Let's tell her goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Fuck on out of here. That's game. 115 to what? 0. Make sure y'all like the video. Like my own video. Okay, let's play it again. Let me turn my camera on so I can tell y'all, hey. Turn my camera off so I can continue to do whatever it is that I do. Okay. Let's see. Give me 5. And 6 is the spinner. I need to get this double tray out of my hand, if you don't mind. Thank you. What's she finna pull? Okay. 5 and domino. Okay, we'll take that 10. But we're going to put this just like this. Yeah, we're going to put this just like this. Okay, that's 5. Okay, that's 10. Put that right back there. Okay. Give me 15. And we're going to domino. That's game look like to me. And is. Okay. Let's go to, let me let y'all hit me with something. Let's go and do this right quick. Okay, it's my turn to do a word as I'm playing with my sister. Okay, let's see. Oh, she got wood. E-N-D. That's what I have. Lens. Okay. Now, I got 123. Oh, I won. I won, bitch. Did I win or what? I don't think I won. I don't know if I won or not. Anyway, we have to wait for her to get back on there and play. Okay. Then we are about to play again. Okay. Let's play. Y'all want to play? Let's play. Yes, 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 yes. So in this time of winding down, oh, let me tell y'all, I will be feeding the people on Sunday. Me and Niecy, we gonna go feed the people on Sunday. Go see if they want some hot dogs. So that'll be fun for me. Let's see what's the spinner. Oh Lord. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh girl. I don't want 2 in a row. Yeah. And it was 2 in a row. Okay. Let's put that right there. See what she got. You ain't got no big six. So we couldn't have stopped that even if we wanted to. You know what I mean? It could all be so simple. But you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Let me see, can I find this song? And we both end up with scars. Oh, give me that 10. Tell me who I have to be. Who I have to be. To gain some reciprocity. Oh, I ain't got nothing no better. Oh, and I got 10. See, I done beat them so bad that they doing that get back. They doing that get back. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be so simple. It could be, but we want to make it hard. But you rather make it hard. Yes. Loving you is like a battle. Oh, they whooping me, boy. End up a scar. Oh, it's somebody named John whooping me. Okay. Okay, John. To gain some bread. Sobriety. You're more than me. And no one ever will. No one need 10. Dang. That forces you to act this way. I'm domino. Damn. Scream my name. Then pretend that you can't stay. To gain some surprise see no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Let me see. Say to let me see what she got. And when I try to walk up, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. Yeah, I 5'5". You back in. How? How can I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else. Yeah, we've got to do. You let go, and I let go too. And no one ever. Yeah. It ain't. And when I played that fucked up. Self to make me stay. This is crazy. I know you care for me, care for me. Damn, I played that wrong. Oh, look at all that I got. Sad. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Let me see. Let me see what the word is. It's my play. We gonna leave with the double tray. Double tray. Okay. She wrote yes. Okay. Why? Damn. Let me see. I need to use this one. Why? Let me see. Okay, I really need to use this one. Okay, so let me see. Why? Okay, that need 5. Once he get this 5, I'll be able to focus on my word. Why? Okay, bam. So he won it. That's fine. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I'm looking for my word. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me go play my word game. Hold on, because I got a word. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I already see one. Uh, let me see. Wow. Okay, let me see. Gee, you gotta try it. Wait a minute. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to find a word. Oh no, I don't want to swap my word. Just shuffle. I want to use thank you. Damn. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let me see. Shit, I don't know. Is that a word? Oh, that was a word, bitch. That was a word. That word. Okay. I couldn't think of no word. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, girl, I don't have any of that. Bedtime. Yeah, put that right there. We can't be too careful. Mm. Damn. Should pull some over. Okay. Give that 15 in. Okay, damn it all. Let me see what he said.
Fresh out the hospital.
He was with him.
No, I ain't wrecked no car. I don't never wreck no car. Stupid ass my car. My fourth car in 6 months. I ain't never wrecked shit.
Damn, so somebody paying for that insurance. Is Boosie doing insurance scams or what?
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, 5 or 2 more. Right.
I know that nigga had insurance on them cars. That's 10. Let me put it on here. Give me 5.
Alright, I'm finna, where is it? Don't give me everything out there, bro. I got you. Everything. I got you. Everything. I got you. I'm injured right now. I can't really walk. No, I'll take care of it, man. Appreciate it. That's the key part right there.
Domino.
I'm gonna leave that over here. I'm gonna come get another.
Okay, they got 5 people in the building. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. So Lil Boosie was in a car wreck, and I'm saying that that's a nice payday for Lil Boosie. Especially if some of those people was his artists. And he said this is 4th car in 6 months that was wrecked. Don't you think them insurance people looking at that? And I'm sure he have insurance on himself. You know what I'm saying? Accidents do happen though. I hope he ain't doing no insurance scam. Cause he know he gonna go to jail for a long time. They want Lil Boosie anyway. They been wanting Lil Boosie because Lil Boosie booked the system. Give me 10. He was with him, nigga. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the game, Spitter. The game spitter. I like him. As okay, let me play this where I want to play this. It. Bam, I want to play it right there. I could have got my 10, but they could have had big four. Shit. Hey, look, there go 15. Give me that 15. Come on, let me out. Oh, adios, amigos. That's game. And she wins again. How does she keep doing it? I don't know. You know, I have no idea. Boy, shut up. That's enough of that. Yeah, so that's something in the news about Lil Boosie and a car wreck. And if those was his artists, they got ejected from the car. He had insurance on them too. See, one thing you want to do if you listen to Nipsey, this is something Nipsey preach about insurance. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome, Jackie. Jackie coming here running. Okay, get your 10, girl. I can't do nothing with it. Okay, look at Jackie. Look at Jackie. You go, girl. Hi. Mm-hmm. Give me 5. I don't know what's going on with I can't see that on there. Okay, girl, give me 10. Look at us, Jackie, girl. We winning, ain't we? Honey child. And my sister used to say that. Honey child. She still say that, honey child, girl. Honey child. Okay, this look like domino for me. What you got, Jackie? Jackie, yo. Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Yeah, make sure y'all like this video. Give me 10. What is wrong with this? Come on, girl. Don't do that. Jackie. Don't you do that. What movie that came from? Jackie. Don't you do that. That came from What's Love Got to Do with It? Remember when give me 20. Remember when Jackie was talking about Ike and shit after Ike had beat up Tina, and that's what she said. Jackie, don't you do that. Yeah, sometimes we make excuses for these motherfuckers. Tina Turner took up for her man, dog, child. Until she just couldn't take it no more. Ain't that what women do for the most part? We beat her, we thug it out, we thug it out, we thug it out, until we just can't take that shit no more. And then what happens after that? You gonna either leave that nigga or you gonna go do your own thing. But you got to find your own happiness. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing. You need to find your own happiness. Find out what makes you happy. Because can't nobody else do it. So you have to find out what makes you happy. Create your own happiness. Yeah, that's 10. You know what I'm saying? Yep, shout out to everybody that's watching. Make sure y'all like the video. I tried to follow the rules, and I did for the most part. I just listened to that Lauryn Hill song. Hopefully they won't hold it against me because oh, it's my play. Wait a minute. Hopefully they won't hold it here. Girl, get what you gonna get. I can't keep on holding on to that. So yeah. Oh, you ain't had that? Well, give me 10, Sugarfoot. Give me 10 of them things. Okay, give me 10 more. Oh, let me tell her bye first. Goodbye. Get on out of here. Get on. I'm tired of playing with you, Jackie. Come on, stop in and say hi. Yeah. Okay, hold on, Jackie. Okay, so we done beat Jackie. And we still gonna play till we get a little sleepy. And it is what a TI is. Ah, yeah, this is what I do, bitch. I sit up here and I entertain self. And I think and I write. I do a lot of writing. I do too much thinking if you ask me. Too much thinking. I'm trying to be more practical, you know. And God loved this for me. He loved me to notice things about myself. Give me 10 more. What's how you pronounce their name? Magdi? Magdi? Give me 5. Mhm. God loves you when you notice things about yourself. And when you notice these things and you question them, it leaves your mind open. But when we make statements, it closes the mind. So that's something to think about. You know what I mean? Like if somebody was to say, dang, that's hard, you'd be like, I can't do that. That's hard. You just made a statement. You just told yourself you can't do something and you told yourself it was hard. But if we say, and I'm telling you, I'm working on this. It's hard to unlearn and relearn. It's challenging, not hard. So then you go saying, if you say, this is challenging. How can I complete this? How can I do this? How can I do that? And when you start asking these questions, the hows, then the mind works for you. The mind is something. I'm telling you. It'll make you lose it. You can lose your mind too, you know. Yeah. You can lose your mind by constantly just fucking with it. Entertaining it, rather. You can lose your mind by entertaining it. The mind's supposed to work for you, not you for the mind. That's 10. Yeah, your mind is supposed to work for you. That's how that works. Your mind is supposed to work for you. You're supposed to control your own mind. Oh my God. And that's easier said than done. Because we've been doing it wrong for so long. That's 10. Yeah, we've been doing it wrong for a long time. Because we ain't know no better. But once you know better, you do better, supposedly. Um, what you got? Devil Tray over there? Oh, yeah, you got Devil Tray over there. Let me see. Okay, as I thought she would. Oh, 10 in town. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Being more practical, being more grounded, but not running myself ragged. I got this kind of spirit that feel like I always need to be doing something. Like I don't know how to chill. You know, I don't know how to lay in the bed and watch TV. I don't know how to chill. Oh shit. I might practice that. Who knows? Girl, I gotta get this five out my face. But you ain't got to practice. How we playing the same person again? How did that happen? Magdi. That's 10. Hmm. Girl, you been domino with 15. Good job. Good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Put that right there. Yep. So yeah, come on in the room. Stop by, say hi. Look alive. That's 10. I'm really gonna take this 10 like this. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just on some you know, some self-awareness type of shit. Cause one thing I know, people ain't gonna tell you when you doing the wrong thing. They'll watch you crash out. That's why you gotta consult with your higher self so they can let you know when somebody finna come playing with you so you won't crash out. Cause it's tricking season. Tricking season. Tricking season. That's what it is. Motherfucker try to trick you out your position. Don't let them do it. It's a trick. It's a trick. I promise you, it's a trick. It's a facade. Give me 15. It's not real. Good 10. Oh, good 15. Like you finna be getting out of that money and I ain't finna be getting out of that money, girl. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, little mama? Ooh, well, Domino, what you got? Now I need 5. This was a good game, Maggie. Let me tell a good game. Oh, good game. This is an amazing game. Good game and goodbye. Good riddance, Maggie. You did a good job, though. Let's give Maggie some applause. Amazing. Maggie was amazing. She did an awesome job. An amazing job. She came in here, she tried, and she lost. So, yep. Give her another round of applause. Good job, Mac D. And if I pronounce your name wrong, please forgive me. Okay, let's see who we have next on the roster. Come on, Leonard. Hello, Leonard from the United States of these Americas. How are you? We're gonna add Leonard as a friend. I'm gonna wait for him to add me because I like to add people from the United States. It's let me see, can I add him? I want to add him. And he look like he's a brother too. Let me how you add him? I don't know how to add him right now. Wait a minute. Girl, give me that 15. Oh, right there, request friendship. He probably declined it because you can pay for when you become friends on here. You don't have to play for these chips, and some people like gambling. So you know they might be like, no, I don't want to be your friend because then you can play for free. Oh my god. Mm. Okay. Hold on, I need to give me one of these things, but I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. What happened to me, I thought in my mind, Grabby lied so much, I thought that I was standing naked in front of this camera. And I didn't know if it was real or fake. So I had to go delete it every time. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm. Oh, and that's the game. They won. So, what you want me to do? Okay, you ain't gonna. I wonder what was going on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see. See, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What? And you know what? This video be so long, but I see what they be doing. I ain't gonna lie. I see what they be doing.
Going to display herself as Cassie. She's not going to be anonymous.
Right.
There was talk about that, but there are 3 other alleged victims. And somehow the feds are saying, we will keep them anonymous.
This video is used for educational purposes to see what's going on. I know y'all know this is a high profile case. So we're gonna just see what's going on with these rappers and bitch slappers. So we just gonna see what they got going on, child. I'm telling you. Let me see. Let's move to the case.
That doesn't make sense to me.
What they are saying, what the feds have said, is that victims 2, 3, and 4 will testify, but use pseudonyms, not even like initials. They're just going to have some pseudonym that they use when referring to victims 2, 3, and 4, who are expected to testify.
So the guy to my left could go as Jeffrey Goldstein, but we know it's not Jeffrey Goldstein because I'm looking at him right now.
Right.
Are you saying I could not be named Jeffrey Goldstein?
For all sorts of reasons.
Wait a minute. So it's Puff Daddy. Oh no, he ain't out.
Trying to say, Harvey,
For all sorts of reasons, you're not Jeffrey
you
Goldstein.
don't know who my dad is. But it is going to be interesting once the trial starts. So you'll have Cassie testifying, a pregnant Cassie, by the way, testifying openly in court. But what they do with the other 3, I mean, there are a number of ways they could do it.
I spoke to somebody connected to the defense, and all I got back is, that's impossible.
Well, there are certainly people who are going to know who it is. I would imagine they have to let the jury see the face.
They're
right?
going to take the stand. And yes, because look, one of the things about testifying in a case is the jury isn't just listening. They are looking. They are looking at facial expressions, body language,
Reactions,
hesitation,
the
reactions,
yeah.
all of that.
So is Puff Daddy's case is supposed to start soon. I think so. I think so. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing in the morning. Cause if I can, I wonder what time they open up. Oh yeah, I got a plan tomorrow. Only one, and that's okay.
And, if they, put them in a different room and blur their face, that opens the door, if Diddy gets convicted, to an appeal.
So the other option would be to clear the court, but the media is still going to. You can't not have the media in there.
Well, I mean, they could seal it because, but that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine they're going to seal this case. They seal, certain child custody cases, guardianship cases. Britney Spears, for example, that was all sealed. You couldn't go in. This is different.
So they seal it because you're dealing with alleged sexual assault victims.
No, I mean, if you look at the history, at least, look, I don't know what the feds are thinking, but that's not what happens in court. And again, I just had a very cursory talk with somebody who said, connected to the defense team, That's just impossible. It's not going to happen. I don't see how it happens.
I think it's really difficult to do, but the feds have some competing interests here. This is a case that involves sex trafficking. You've had child sex trafficking cases where you can blur witnesses' faces. You're absolutely right, though, that the jury will want to see the credibility and make those determinations based on body language and facial expressions. But there are other interests involved here. And if those other three victims want to preserve their anonymity and did that in exchange for cooperation with the feds' case against Diddy, they're going to try to accommodate them.
Well, yeah, but wait a minute. You don't think there is grounds for appeal if they blur their face and have them testify in another room? They're adults.
Yeah, look, I think Diddy's team will certainly see it as a ground for appeal, right? They can say, like, how could the jury...
Do you see it that way?
I don't know. It depends on what sort of restrictions and how they balance the competing concerns there. Diddy certainly has a right to confront the people who are testifying against him. That is a core constitutional right, and to the extent that's undermined in any way, it would be grounds for appeal. But the feds do have a case for protecting some of the anonymity of people to encourage people to come forward.
They never said in the legal papers how they're going to protect their anonymity. They never explained it. So I just don't get it. I don't understand how they do it, and I don't believe they would go that far that they would open themselves up to an appeal.
The two most important things are that the jury get to see them, and that the alleged victim, if it's a sexual crime, they have a right to not have their identity out there, right?
You can do a Jane Doe, because we've seen this before, right, where there are Jane Does, even in civil cases, where the judge says, no, you've got to disclose. Once the trial happens, you could do it as a Jane Doe when you file. But once the trial happens, you have to take the stand. You're the moving party in a civil case. Here, there are star witnesses, and Diddy has a right to confront the star witnesses. And the question is, if you remove them from the courtroom, which you can do with minors, but not
with adults, yeah.
I just don't see it happening. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Hi, Shamika Sanders from Staten Island. And I think it's incredibly brave for Cassie to take the stand in this case against Diddy, because his legal team has done so much in their power to change the narrative around her story. So who better than her to tell her story?
Yeah, I mean, it makes a big difference. You're absolutely right. Okay, now to another case, another legal case.
To the Menendez brothers, who have a big week ahead because they're...
Yeah, see, I knew they was going to talk about something else, but by the time you got past that little part, you done watched the whole story. Man, that nigga lying. That always nigga, he lying.